moved it well, but here's third down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check safety. Check safety. Jack 16. Black and black.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Check. Kill.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, you block over here. Check. Fresno.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. Touchdown, Packers! Davante Adams, 45 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers nothing.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Double dog. That's the way.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here.
He was taken down behind the line.
Look basic.
It's a loss.
Trying to get the first with Samuels. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Now Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Check 3. 25. Check 25. Look again.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they Created some nice space for him.
Hey, check 26. Watch the slash. Deuce. Check 3. Look again.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Allison, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded about a yard deep. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Roethlisberger. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So a couple of 1st downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he finds McDonald. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
All right, now, black 20. 22. Bring it.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
180.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Check 9.
Squirrel.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Underneath pass here to Vanette. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Heavy, what you got? Heavy?
50.
Give me some. Here we go. Watch the safety creep. Alert flare.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Jim.
Alert. Hey.
Check him up. Check the call.
Black,
On 3rd down, here's Samuels. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. Black 80.
Check. Mike 42.
50. Black at 3rd.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Vance McDonald. Incomplete.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.